channel, or welcome to the channel. Doing a little experimentation here with a different software program or app or whatever they call it nowadays, or both. I don't know. Maybe neither. So we have this is actually a presentation program called Keynote that's similar to PowerPoint, I believe. And this is the Apple version of doing presentations for like work and stuff. I was told you could use them for this. Thought I'd give it a try. Let's see how it goes. So we have Angelina. I've got 2 interviews and 2 masterpieces. You can probably guess that the 2 songs are the 2 masterpieces. And although the interviews, I guess, would qualify too. Let's watch the first interview. Watch and listen, of course. Perhaps. Oh yeah, here we go.
Okay, Angelina, so you are the winner of Norway's Got Talent,
yes.
And you were 7 years old when you won. Can you tell us what that moment was like?
It was amazing. It was like my dream come true. Because I always wanted to sing on a stage for all the people in the world. And I won the show, and it was unbelievable.
And your clips went viral on YouTube, so people like all over the world were seeing you.
Yeah.
And in the years since, what have you been up to? Like I know you published a book.
I've tried, yes. So I published a book when I was 9 years old, and it's about why I'm barefoot on the stage. It's about when I was 6 years old. Do you want to hear the story?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So when I was around like 6, I was outside with my mom and my grandma, and then we were walking by the street, and then I saw a girl around like my age, and she had a weighting scale, and she was sitting on the ground, and she got money by like weighting people, and that was like kind of her job. And so I had to talk to her because she was so little and she was weighting people. And so we talked to each other and we became like friends. And so I gave my shoes to her because she was barefoot and she had scars on her feet and it was really cold. And so I give it to her and she's like, no, you don't have to give it to me, it's yours, and then you don't have shoes. And I said, no, you have to have the shoes. And she's like, when she has it on, she's like, oh, they're so nice. And so I tell her, what do you want to be when you're big? And she says, I want to be a doctor, but I can't because my parents, they passed away. I have siblings. And then she told me, what do you want to be when you're big? And I said, I want to be a superstar and sing for the whole world. And she says that I'm going to pray for you. And that's why whenever I sing on the stage, I always remind about all the children that don't have any parents and clothes and shoes.
Wow, that's such an important story.
Yes.
And now that you are here in America on the Champions show, what is that feeling like to you to get the call to come back and perform in front of a whole different audience?
It feels really amazing because I get to sing for Simon for the first time, because since I was like so little, like 3 years old, I really wanted to sing for him, and like finally after 10 years I'm here.
Have you ever met him yet?
Oh, I've never.
Would you be scared to meet him, or
No,
kind
I'm
of
really excited.
Yeah. So if you happen to win, what would that mean to you? What would that feeling that, you know, the American audience has also embraced you mean?
Well, if I win the show, I definitely stay humble and do a lot of hard work and sing more and more.
Yeah. When they asked you to come back, did you say yes right away, or did you have to think about it?
I had to think about it, but yeah, I said yes.
Yeah. Well, we're glad you came back. Is there anything you can tell us about your performance?
I'm going to, it's like a secret about the song, but the song means a lot to me, and it's about that, it's like the hope, the fear in your life and the hope about the fear is that you're going to lose somebody in your life, but still you have hope, and I love that song. It always reminds me about my grandpa that passed away about a year and a half ago, and I wish he would be here and he would hear me perform and I could just hug him for just 1 second.
Yeah, Angelina.
Okay, Angelina.
Thank you, Angelina, for sharing that personal story with us and your journey there with AGT. Next is, this is just Angelina doing a little walking down the sidewalk in LA. Decided to bust out in a song. This one being Blue Moon. Now, we haven't heard her sing Blue Moon very often. Like, this is the only time I can think of. Let's listen.
Blue moon.
Oops, hang on. I had a thought here. I'll just make this just a little bigger.
You saw me stand.
What a great thought that was, Steve. Steve, you are a genius. Except for one thing. What's better? Okay, let's watch. Not sure how that happened, but...
Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream of my heart, without a love of my own.
I think we ought to watch that one more time. What do you think? Yeah, Steve, let's watch it. Okay, let's watch it. I agree.
Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream of my heart, without a love of my own.
Woo-woo! Thank you, Angelina.
Blue.
Angelina just owns these old jazz standards. Billie Holiday, Ella Fitzgerald, Etta James, you name it. She just, Dinah Washington is another one. Louis Armstrong. The list goes on and on. I suppose we could put Frank Sinatra in there too, right? So, and others. I'm sure I forgot many. Yeah, Angelina just owns this whole genre as far as I'm concerned. Always has, always will. It's hers. So let's go ahead and move on to the next video. Maybe. Well, I got all kinds of pictures here now. So that one, I think we'll put this over here. Not sure where it goes, but we'll put it over there. Bye, Angelina. I don't want Angelina to go. Okay. Take it down to a smaller size. And let's go move on to this next interview here.
Ja, i kveld amerikansk tid vises finalen i America's Got Talent Champions, der norske Angelina Jordan er med, og amerikanerne har virkelig fått øynene opp for
I don't know how I got that other video to come up on top. I'd like that to happen on this one because this one has closed captions because it's in Norwegian.
Ja, i kveld amerikansk tid vises finalen i America's Got Talent Champions, der norske Angelina Jordan er med, og amerikanerne har virkelig fått øynene opp for 14-åringen.
Vi er i The Grove, eller Farmers Market. Og veldig sånn koselig her når det søndag.
14 år gamle Angelina Jordan lever ut drømmen i Los Angeles.
Livet i LA, hvordan det?
Det er veldig fint å være her.
Mye har skjedd siden hun som 7-åring vant finalen i Norske Talenter.
Angelina!
Nå har også amerikanerne fått øynene opp for Oslo-jenta. Finaleplassen i et av verdens største talentkonkurranser har gitt henne fans over hele verden.
Excellent.
Oh, thank you.
I wish you a lot of luck.
Thank you so much.
She voted for her.
Anywhere the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. Så kommer det.
Angelinas tolkning av Queen-låta Bohemian Rhapsody sendte henne rett til finalen.
Hvordan var det da Heidi Klum? Golden buzzer.
Det var helt ubeskrivelig. Jeg følte at alt gikk skikkelig sånn slow motion.
Reality-kjendis og programleder Deron Anderson gir Angelina råd om karrieren. Han tror at hun kommer til å bli en superstjerne.
I think this journey is going to take her to the top. She's going to be on the Grammys or the Oscars. She's going to be, I really believe she has such a kind heart, a philanthropy spirit about her. So I believe that she's going to use her gift to touch other people and help other people, and I really can't wait to see that.
I kveldens finale er hun en av 10 finalister fra hele verden, en finale som er spilt inn på forhånd.
Jeg vet hvem som vinner, men vi ser hva som skjer.
Kan du ikke si noe?
Nei, sorry.
Hele Norge her på deg.
Tusen takk.
Vi skal til Los Angeles og reporteren Rostad Stockholm. Du har med deg vårt store håp. Hvordan takler du all merksomhet?
Og spør du meg, Ariel, så har hun taklet dette ekstremt bra. Hun holder beina godt planta på jorda. Men Angelina, hvordan har det vært å få all denne oppmerksomheten som denne konkurransen har gitt deg?
Det har vært utrolig gøy å være på AGT The Champions, fordi jeg fikk lov til å representere Norge til USA, og jeg har fått så mye utrolig bra kommentarer fra superstjerner fra hele verden.
Og så har du en veldig spesiell, unik stil, Angelina. Hvordan skal du klare å bevare det midt her i Hollywood?
Vel, når jeg, som familien støtter meg og tror på musikken min, så vil, når jeg skal jobbe med noen, så må jeg sorry, vi har ikke tid. Men
Dette går bra, og denne jenta skal snart i finalen. Når dere våkner i morgen tidlig, så vet vi resultatet. Heia Norge, lillesøster Juliette!
Takk skal du ha, Anne. Og vi heier alle på Angelina, ikke sant?
Awesome. It's awesome Juliette got in there too. Yeah.
Ja, i kveld amerikansk tid vises finalen i Amerika.
So there's the interview, second interview. I'm going to small that up a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and play the last song, When You Believe. This is a little bit longer short, I guess, if you want to call it that. And what's going to happen is when I hit this button, it's going to say I won't play it. Probably. And then
Many nights we've prayed with no proof anyone could hear. In our hearts a hopeful sound we barely understood. Now we are not afraid, although we know there's much to fear. We were moving mountains long before we know we could. Oh, there can be miracles when you believe. Who knows what me because you can achieve when you believe somehow you will. You will where you believe. In this time of fear, when prayer so often proves in vain, hope seems like the summer birds too swiftly blown away. Yet now I'm standing here, my heart's so full I can't explain, seeking faith and speaking words I never thought I'd say. Yeah. There can be miracles when you believe, the hope is rare, it's hard to kill. Who knows what me because you can achieve when you believe somehow you will. Yeah. You will when you believe.
All right, that's beautiful, Angelina. That's a beautiful. No, we won't. We'll put it over here. No, we won't do that either. We'll put it over here. There we go. Now the universe is starting to fall in line. That's close enough. Doesn't have to be perfect, not a perfect science. So we had the 2 interviews and then the 2 masterpieces from Angelina. And again, I'm just experimenting with this new look. I'm not sure, you guys, if you have a comment or a thought on it, let me know. If you don't, that's okay too. You're here to be entertained for the most part. And I don't really expect you to go to work for me by making comments and all that, if you aren't inclined to do so. So I'm only asking out of the kindness of your heart if you think you got something to say, like the color, don't like the colors, like the old way better, whatever it might be, or the new way better. That just gives me a little hint as to what you guys like. Because I'm here to try to make you happy. And, such a simple thing as that. I'm just experimenting to try to get a better product out to you. So that's it. And I also, as I've said before, I would love to be able to do higher quality videos for Angelina because she deserves the best. So there we go. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Have a nice day, morning, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.